Hey guys, how's everybody tonight? I'm just pulling up the video on my phone here so I can watch the chat. Just real quick, hi, hello to Bella's Coin Hunt, Austin, Kevin Rose, John Smith, Field Guide at Coin Adventures, and Selena and Andrew, Big Bank, Little Bank. How's everybody doing tonight? Again, I'm not going to be on a long time. I know a lot of same people watch Paul and Snacks here in a half hour, so I won't hold just too long. But I only actually have half a box of halves here. I'm picking up another box tomorrow, and just kind of wanted to get through some of these. Let me. Anybody else find anything good? Been doing any roll hunting or coin roll hunting? Finding anything? I know Austin, if he's in here right now, he just had a nice box of nickels today. Just pulling up my PayPal real quick here. I forget to do that. I did. Anybody that was in the stream the other night, whatever night that was, 2 nights ago or whatever, I did get all those packages out except for John Smith, who I just got his address, and that's what I was doing right when I came on here. I got it all ready to go here, John Smith, so it'll be in the mail tomorrow. And I thought I had to run down the store here a little while ago, and I thought I'd try. I mean, everything's the same. If anybody donates, you can look below on info there to see how I do everything. But I thought if anybody would happen to donate $25 today, I picked up a few PA lottery tickets, and if you donate $25 or more, I'll scratch one of these off for you too, just for fun. I mean, this is all about kind of gambling, coin hunting. So I thought we'll pick up a couple of them $5 tickets, and they're all brand new ones to PA here. I never actually scratched either one of these off. Love to win and $500 loaded tickets, but I just picked up a couple of them, and if not, I'll scratch them off here and see if I can get lucky on them tonight. And in the meantime, and if anybody hasn't been here, I'll kind of go over the paper. I'm still waiting for that $50 donation to start a set of Whitman books. I just think that'd be fun. If you end up donating $50, you have your choice of either you can get the 3 Whitman books, and I'll fill them. Anything out of your 10 rolls, I'll start filling in the books. And once them books are full, I'll send them off to you. Like the next time you come in and donate, you'll still go off the regular donation sheet. The books are already still yours, and whatever coins come out of those rolls that fit into the books, I'll fill them up. And once the books are full, I'll send them to you. I don't know, I thought it'd be a fun way to, first of all, you're getting extra coins out of the deal. And a set of those books cost roughly $13, $14, something like that. So, I mean, that's the first time you would donate $50. If you decide to take the books, you wouldn't get the pools that time. But if you happen to come back and donate $50 again, then you'd get the 5 bag pools, and just take go off the sheet normally. But anything you donate, those rolls would fill the books in. And $25 note donation gets you a 40% half, 3 bag pools, and 5 rolls. $10 gets you a silver dime, a bag pool, and 2 rolls open, and 5 gets you a war nickel and 1 roll. And right at the top there, it tells you there's 50 nickels in my bag pool, in my bag there, and you got 50% chance of pulling a silver. There's 25 that are marked with either a 90%, 40%, quarter, 10 or a dime or nickel, and there's 25 with a DD on them, and those are so Dime Deer gets to keep his money. and all the rules are down there for the free gauze. And I will later on. I'll do one or two, free giveaways for stickers, and maybe throw in silver dime, or I don't know, something I got laying around right here. So anyway, if I'm gonna look at PayPal, and if I don't have any donations, I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna open some of these rolls up, because I am going to the bank tomorrow to get another box, and as long as I'm going, I might as well get rid of these ones. So just to say hi to a couple more people here. We got a bunch of people came in here. Holy cow! Sean Perry, Wolf, how you doing? David Carlisle, VC Coins. I just got your sticker ready. Envelope sitting here ready to go. It's me, Brian. No problem, Brian. I caught that video earlier and thought I'd jump over there and help you out a little bit. Nate Gate, how you doing? Rafe, nice to see you again. Rafe, have you got any of my packages yet? I think I might have just sent one of them today, but I thought I sent one earlier in the week, or even Friday or Saturday. I can't even remember when it was, but Lucky Coin Hunter, got your good. Actually, I think I might have saw somebody put a video out today. I know NATV did with a sticker. I'm not sure if I saw one on yours. It's hard. I watch so many videos, I can't keep them straight. But Flash in Your Pan, how you doing? I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I try to make sure I say hi to everybody. Yeah, David, I didn't even look to see how many other streams. I know I was actually in watching the auction before I jumped over here. And then, man, I'm terrible with this names. But I'm sure you all know who I'm talking about doing the auction right now. I'm just looking down here to... That's terrible. I can't believe I can't remember that. There he is, Limited. I had scrolled down a while there. I was in there watching his... No, John, I didn't seal your envelope yet. Yeah, Lemon, I get a kick out of Lemon. He's pretty entertaining. And he was doing a bunch of... he was doing auctions. A lot of those were the foreign coins, and I don't really get into the foreign stuff. I have some laying around, but really not big into that. I wouldn't know, what's what in the foreign world. Flash in Your Pan, I was watching your live stream there the other night. I have panned a little bit of gold. My mom actually brought some home from somewhere. I don't even remember where she got it. I think up in Alaska, actually. And we panned it out just down at camp one time, and it was kind of fun. Yeah, VC Coins, I hear you. That's how I am. I get into some of them auctions, and you got to kind of watch what you're doing, because it doesn't take long to get a good tab going. You start seeing stuff you like. I should start hitting a few more. I haven't been on. I used to go to online auction every Tuesday night, and that's where I buy a lot of coins. But ever since I started YouTube, I don't think I've been on there once. So, which reminds me, I did get another card. I stopped down the post office today, and it's kind of got ripped up because my daughter got a hold of it. But I got one from Ronnie King Jr. Happy holidays. And I just wanted to send a little gift to spread the holiday joy for my friendship. Thanks so much for what you do in the community. It means a lot. Keep up the good work, my friend. Happy holidays. Hope you and your family are blessed. Ronnie King Jr. And he sent there's a mercury dime in there. And as you can tell, my 2-year-old got a hold of it before I did. And she comes over with a mercury dime. Money? She's the only one of my kids that are interested in coins at this point, and she's only 2. But of course, she puts more in her mouth than she does in the books. Well, good. I'm glad you like that idea, John. I've been going to a lot of these streams, and I haven't seen anybody do that. Most of them are, you open rolls if there's no silver in there or any NIFCs, you don't, you walk away with nothing usually. And even I was watching Paul and Snacks last night there, and if you donate on there, it goes so fast. If you're not really paying attention, you miss it. I mean, they can go through your rolls so fast. And I actually was thinking about, throwing some in there yesterday. And right when I was going over to PayPal, like all of a sudden they got hammered with all those donations. I mean, $250 donations and stuff. And, I can't stay up that late to even see if I win anything if I do that. So I ended up not donating. But yeah, it's pretty crazy on there. And I'm not seeing, John, was it a $10 donation? I for some reason it's not showing up yet, but whatever it was, I think the balance went up by 10, but I'm not seeing where it says. The last one I see is December 25th on there. Yes, 10. All right. I'll go with it here. Oh yeah, there. It just showed up on there. So, do you want to do your bag pulls first or last? For $10 or $10, you're gonna get a bag pull and a silver dime. I'll pull out a silver dime here. Watching. Yeah, I hear you, Bella. That's crazy what those guys do. $250 at a time on there. I don't know how good that'll show up on there. It's a 1954. And no mint mark. It's 1954 Rosie. And I do have your package right here yet. So I'm still going to I'll put this in another envelope for you, John. But it'll end up going into the same big envelope. So there's an envelope for you. Put that silver dime in there. And now I gotta scroll up and see what you said. Yes, 10. Last, all right. Pull 2 rolls out of here. And this box has actually been pretty good to us so far. That last stream I did, I pulled out a couple 40%ers. See how that light's gonna be. I keep moving that light and seeing some. Let's just start going through them again. 72. There's a couple in there that might look the NFICs, but I'm not positive. 86. It's a decent looking 1995. Thought that might have been an NFIC, but it's not. The next one is though. There's a 2011. Pull that out. This box has actually been pretty decent so far. We got one Franklin out of it. I think at least 3 40%ers. Probably 4 or 5 NFICs. Yeah, I'm same way, John. Oh, another spill. I'm good at doing that. It's hard to open them right out in front of the camera. Even if I don't, I still spill. There's a 2011 D. Actually, when I spilled them, I think I just picked that one. I had it sitting right there, and I ended up picking it back up. I think that's the one that was out of the other roll. Sorry about that. I was going to say that. I thought that was the same thing I just pulled out of the last one. 73. That was the same one that I had. So he ended up, there was one NFIC in there. And then there was a nice 98, or no, it was a 1995 P. And if you want that, I'll send it in with you too. Just catch up on chat here real quick. Hey, how you doing, Ozarks? Hey, when I watch your streams in the mornings there, I'm actually at work, usually driving the pre-hauler, so I can't chat a lot. I just kind of listen into what everybody else is saying, whatever. But yeah, we'll do your bag full here. Dig in there deep. DD. So sorry, John, I didn't get nothing out of there, and you know, I'm gonna give you one more since you are the first donor tonight. I hate doing that to people. There you go. There's a 40%er. Make it. Everybody that donates first, usually I try to make sure they come out here pretty happy. There's a 67 I'll throw in there. And I'll throw that 95 in there too if you want it. It's in there. I'm just looking through the chat here again. Detector S, Andrew O'Neill, Coin Hunting Couple. Hi to all you guys. Anybody at J3B? How you doing? I think I said hi to Selena already. Hey, no problem, John. I said I already got a pack going out to you anyway. Might as well make it worth it. And I'm just gonna end up right here's your. I won't show the other side because your address is already on it. But we're just gonna end up opening this up and putting it right in there with that one. Do that right now before I forget, and then that way I can send that one right out in the mail tomorrow after work. It's been really crappy here in the last couple days. It's terrible at work. It's muddy. The temperature's just been too high. Snow's all melted away. The no frost in the ground, so it's been a disaster at work lately. Even tomorrow, I don't even know if we'll actually pre-haul anything out of the woods. But yeah, it's been a pretty mild winter so far here in PA. Just catching up here on some of the chat. Bella's Coin Hunt, I appreciate you putting that in there all the time for me. You make one good mod. Doing a sticker go, yeah, Finders Keepers, I will. All you brothers already have them, don't you? J3B, I think it's supposed to be 60. It's supposed to push 60 here tomorrow, and maybe I will break out the metal detector for a little bit after work, or if I can't work, that'll be perfect to maybe go out and do a little metal detecting tomorrow. I'll write a number down here on a piece of paper, and I will do a sticker giveaway here. People get a lot of good responses on my sticker, and my wife is the one that actually designed it, so you can thank her for being the artistic one in the family. She did that through just on a computer or whatever, but I'm not that creative. I wouldn't have never figured that out. I wrote a number down. And I'll stick it under that lottery ticket right there. And when you see my name come up in the chat, go ahead and guess. One guess only. I'll write that right in there. And the first one that shows up on my computer, the right number, will get a sticker. So when you see it come up, watch, you know. Flash in your pan, 79. That's a good one. I believe I see it, and I only see it once so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll type in there stop. Oops. Hope if I was down there where you're supposed to type, and I'll show it to you. It was number 3, and that was Penny Pinchers, I believe. Yes, it was. How you doing, Penny Pinchers? Came in just in time to win a sticker. Hey, David. Who you bouncing between here? You watching that auction, or Snacks and Paul will be on here in 10 minutes. I'm sure a lot of people will jump out to go watch them. Hey, Kevin, Rose. So yeah, Penny Pinchers, go ahead and shoot me an email. I probably should have your address right here somewhere still. I do have it. Actually, I think I may have sent you one. Did you get a package from me or not? I can't remember. Not yet. I'm pretty sure I sent you a package or a sticker before, but I'll send you another one anyway. If I do have, from doing your mail call the other day, your envelope is still sitting right here. You never threw it away yet. So I do have your info. I just got to write down so I don't forget to send it to you. It's not, definitely coin roll hunting would be a lot easier if you had 2 people. one to like silver giveaways. I watch them a lot, and that's the ideal situation right there. You have somebody to open them and somebody to write all the info down. Make it a heck of a lot easier. Got stuff laying all over the place here I'm trying to keep up with. Caitlin, you want a sticker, huh? We'll see what we can do. I'm gonna jump over and just make sure there's nothing in PayPal yet. If not, then I'm gonna just go ahead and start opening a couple of these up. And then give me about, I'll open 3 or 4 of these rolls up, and then I'll do another one. I'd like to find a couple more silver out of this box. That one looks like nope. But you see those skinny ones? Well, that wasn't even. This is when I was. Oh yeah, there's another 2011 D. And that isn't John Smith's because his is already in his package. I'd like to find some proofs too. There's another one. 2006 P. A couple NFICs out of here. That was it out of that one. Penny Pinchers. No, John Smith got a, what do you get? A 2011 D NFIC. And then he ended up with a 40% out of bag pools and silver dime, but he's the only one donated so far, and that was it. A lot of shiny ones in there too. Maybe another one in here. It's a 92, nice looking 92. I don't know, you guys probably can't even see the dates. I gotta figure out a better way to get these to show up on the camera. I do have a microscope, and I want to run OBS sooner or later, but I gotta get a better video card for my computer because this won't keep up. Nothing in that roll. And if anybody does donate, just again make sure you say it in the chat so I don't, keep opening rolls that could have been yours and find something good. Every once in a while, I'll just check it. I got a box of halves coming tomorrow. Well, it's already down at the bank, but I think I'm gonna pick up some nickels and pennies tomorrow too. I haven't really been into coin roll hunting a whole lot. Winter times is the time I usually do it, just 'cause there's nothing better to do. But I tried to do a box of a month or two. There's 2010 P NFIC, but yeah, the last box of nickels I picked up was uncirculated, so I didn't even bother opening any of them. I just ended up having to take them right back to the bank. That kind of stunk. Hey Karen, nice to see you. Nice shiny one in there. John Smith, I can't even tell you what the program I used, but I did end up, I paid like $60 for a program. There's another 2006P. A lot of NFICs in this box. You always wonder, like, how do they end up in here? Like, you had to get them from the mint, and you have to pay extra for them. So who in their right mind just takes them and dumps them at a bank? But must just be from people's collection. Somebody passes away, and kids don't know what they're doing. Just take all their coins to the bank. It's a shame, but sure do like finding them. Hey, coin! Did I see somebody say coin and ring guy? How you doing? Nice to see you in here. That's the other thing. I gotta get better at glancing down. I get so caught up in looking at the coins, I miss everybody coming in. Especially when I'm watching my phone, because it doesn't take long for it to scroll off of there. Come on, we need some silver here. I'll do. Let me write another number down here. We'll do another sticker. I know there's a lot of people that still want them. It's really I don't mind doing sticker trades. I love doing sticker trades, but a lot of people just ask me to send them to them, and I like giving them away, like doing live streams to get them away. It's a lot funner. So when you see it, it's going to be another number, 1 to 20, one guess only. When you see mine come up, go ahead and start guessing. I already see it. And the lucky winner of that one was number 6. And I have Inkman as the 4th guess down on my computer. So Inkman, if you want to send me an email with your address, I'll get a sticker out to you. I sure appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. We got 28 people in here tonight. I started doing this just a week or so ago. I never thought anybody would show up to a stream. It's fun though. I go to enough of them. I thought, what the heck, I'll try to start doing a couple myself. I'm going to open a couple more rolls here. I Sure would like to find a couple more silvers in here for myself. That fifth one in looks like something. 89, 70. Oh, look at that. There's a 90%er. 1964. No mint mark. 1964 silver on the box. Well, on the half a box. This box has already produced silver the other night, but that's the second 90%er. The first one was a Franklin, and I can't even remember. Somebody, I actually opened it for myself right before somebody donated last time, and ended up just sending it in their package for them. But yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah, it's dimedigger79@gmail.com. There you go. Thank you, fellas. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 15 more rolls in here to get through, so I can dump them in tomorrow. There's something written on that. It's 310 or something. 1981 with something written on it. '96. That looked like a nice one. It's just a '96. Feeding the kids. That happens to me all the time going hunting a couple. trying to watch a stream. Well, that might be something about halfway in right there. See what it is. I like making it suspenseful instead of just pulling one coin out and looking and throwing the rest in the pile. I like looking for the 74 Ds. I pull all of them out. There it is, 1967 40%er. Pretty nice shape too. Can't beat that. That's at least 4 40%ers now. 2 90%ers, and I lost track of NFICs. There had to be 4 or 5 the other night, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 laying here now, so been a pretty good box. David Bradley, 5-speed automatic chainsaw. No, I haven't, David Carlisle. Is that one of them they have the snowmobile motor hook to or something? Honestly, I don't even run chainsaws hardly ever anymore. I got a steel in the back of the truck, a steel 46 that's ported and polished, so it runs good. There's a 2011. But yeah, I honestly, I don't even. Oops, sorry about that. I don't run chainsaws hardly at all. Just run the cutter, and I actually haven't even been cutting lately. My boss has been running the cutter. We got a new kid that runs the hot saw, and I've been pre-hauling. In the job, like trying to hire somebody new and put them right in the pre-hauler is tough because they can't keep up. I'm hauling the stuff about a half mile out of the woods right now, and it's rocky, and it just beats the crap out of you. So I'm really fast in it, loading and unloading. So I've been running the pre-hauler, and those guys have been running the cutters. Not seeing anything. A lot of 74s, but I'm not seeing many Ds. I got probably, I don't know, 30 of them or something up on my desk here that I got to look through. I'd like to find, I bought that scope with I don't know, about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and I really haven't used it. There's a 74D to throw up there with the rest of them. I haven't used it a whole lot yet, but I'd like to start finding some air coins. Does anybody else look for airs a lot? Welcome back, Nate. I got about 12 rolls to go, or 13 rolls to go here. Get them opened up. A lot of 72s. Nothing in that one. Hard holidays. Tough for you, Karen. Christmas. Keep an eye out for 2008P for me. Alright, I will do that. Just going back here, I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff. Yeah, Rafe, I don't know if you were in. Are you talking about the really dark ones that we opened up the other night? Oh, look at that. There is a. Well, that looks like a 90, but looks pretty good in there, whatever it is. Nope, 69. D. But that looked like a 90. But another 40%er. I'll take whatever silver I can get. Every time you find a silver, you're making $4 or $5 on. Well, not, I guess not the 40%. Even just a couple bucks on a box is just to have a little fun, and it's a win-win situation opening these. As long as you can have a bank to take them back. And it'll be interesting. I've never dumped them at this bank. I'm going to do it tomorrow, and probably about, I don't know, I must have about $600 or $700 worth of half the dump in there. See how much they like that. Maybe they'll kick me right out of there. I don't know. I told them though when I went down there to start that account, I'd let them know what I was doing, so they shouldn't have a problem with it. A&A TV. Again, gotta do this. We'll see you, Bella. Thanks for stopping in and controlling the crowd in here. Possible one. Not real good at picking them out yet either. 86. No, must have been that 86. I had to. Almost looks like a 40%er from the edge. Well, I got 8 rolls left. So let me I got 9 rolls left. Let me write a number down here. And I'll open a couple of rolls for somebody. Maybe we'll get lucky in the rest of the box. What can I write down? I'll just write on this. Just on a little piece of paper off one of the wrappers. When you see it come up, it's going to be number 1 to 20 again. First one on my screen. I'll open four rolls, and we'll see whatever's in there. I'll send you. By J3. seen it again, and that's pretty convenient. Yeah, I believe it was the first guess. Let me make sure. Yep, number 19. So John Smith. Go figure. The only one to donate. You win the rolls. Well, we'll see. Maybe we can pull you something out of these. And I already have a package coming to you anyway. I still need to get a screwdriver or something up here to open these dang things. Not seeing anything, but we'll keep going and see. Hey, Lake House. I did get Lake House's sticker here the other day. I'll have to look. I should be laying here somewhere. I'm very disorganized when it comes to where I put stuff up here. Nothing in that one. Let me see real quick here. Do I have it laying here? In my book. I've been trying to get organized, and yep, there it is. There's Lake House Beaches sticker I got from him. Pretty cool. And he's doing a giveaway for his last bigger, he had another design, and he's doing a giveaway, so make sure you go check his channel out and leave a comment on his video, and maybe you can win one of his stickers. You never win, John. Well, you did on this. Hopefully we can find you something good in here. Only got a couple more rolls left to go. Still, it's been a pretty good box. That's what I end up pulling the last a 64, 69, a 67 for sure that's laying there. Not too bad. That's a 2000. Just missed NFIC, and then a pile of NFICs came out of here. Nothing else in there though. Let's see, find something good here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one more to open for you, and then just have a couple of rolls left to get through here. And it's been weird too. I found the last 3 boxes I've had, I found 1/8/1987 in each of them, including this box. We already found one the other night. But that's just weird finding the 87s, because they're hard to come by. All right, last roll for you, John Smith. Let's hope it's a good one. There's a possible way on the other end there. It's pretty good on the edge. Bicentennials. 88, close. 87. 80. 74. Come on, getting close. You can tell already that's going to be 67. Got a little something on his cheek there, but I'll throw that there in your pack for you. So there, last roll came through for you. Now, where did I put your pack? Right here. Oh yeah, of course I sealed the envelope up that I even from tonight. But it's just a regular envelope. I'll rip to the end here and stick it in there for you, so they're not bouncing around so much in the package. There, that's in your envelope. So yeah, can't beat that. And I got, what I got here? I got five rolls left. So I'm gonna do another number. Can I write this one on? Got lots of pieces of paper lying around. You guys are too good at guessing numbers. It's always like the first guess gets it. going to look at it one more time. I already forget what I wrote down. All right. When you see my name come up again, go ahead and guess 1 to 20. It's going to be one guess only. Well, that's all right, John. If you want to guess, guess. You could always win the guess and then volunteer it to somebody else if you wanted. Got 20 people in here. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guesses. And not anybody. Karen with a 6. Go ahead and whoever is there, just look up through the guesses. I'll give you a second, and then I'm going to write guess again, and then I'm going to keep the same number. And go ahead and guess again. We'll keep the same number until somebody gets it. Now I see some more people coming and guessing. And I still don't see it. Let's just say this again. I finally picked a number that nobody wants to guess. I'm scrolling back up to make sure I didn't miss it, and it is not up there anywhere. It's got to be about the only one that you guys didn't guess. 1 million. There, I finally see it. Coin and ring guy with 5. And I mean, on my screen, no one else guessed 5. From the whole time I said 1 to 20, one guess only. I got 18, 14, 20, 19, 14, 9, 2, 6, 16, 1, 10, 10, 7, 11, 15, 17, 15, 4, 11, 4, 2, 14, 3, 2, 13, 3, 8, 9, 8, 19, 6, 12, 12, 5. So it was coin and ring guy. That's funny. You'd think would have been the easiest number. So here it is. There's these 5 rolls here are the only ones that are left in the box. Well, those 4 plus the one I'm opening right now. So congratulations, coin and ring guy. It wouldn't be the first time he won something off of me. There's a possible right there. And he just did his 100 sub giveaway here not too long ago. Oh yeah, there it is right there. 60, not very pretty one, but it's a 1967. This box has been it's probably been the best box out of the last ones I've done. So awesome. Ben Frank is going to be doing a 100 sub giveaway on New Year's. Karen, what did I win? Coin and ring guy, you're winning whatever is in these rolls. Any silver that comes out of these rolls or NFICs, and you already are on the board with a 67. So not too bad. We got one 40%er coming so far, and hopefully there's, oh boy, I thought that was going to be an NFIC, but it's a 1998. Oops, dropped it. Hey, spectacular. How you doing today? Hey, CGOM. I got 2 more rolls here, and we're scratching we're opening these up for Coin and Ring Guy. I just wanted to get through the rest of these so I can throw them in the machine tomorrow and get another box. Got another box waiting for me down there, and I wanted to turn all these in as I got that, and I don't know, maybe a box of nickels, a couple pennies box. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. We ended up pulling tonight. We pulled 164, 1, 2, 3, at least three or four 90 or 40%ers out of here. And the same box, there was a Franklin and 3 or 4 40%ers the other night. So 10 or 12 silvers came out of this box, and probably about the same NFICs. 180, 1987, and then quite a few of the newer ones. So it's been a pretty good box. Let's see anything. CGOM, I didn't get to watch your video yet tonight, but keep them Merrick videos coming. I like learning about the airs. I've never really dealt with them, never really looked for them before, but been learning a lot from your channel. Make sure everybody checks out the Man on the Silver Mountain. Lake House, did you ever get my other one? I sent you another one, I think, the small version. The smaller version. Looks like an NFIC at the end, but who knows? Those, anything in the 90s, they all look skinnier. Hopefully we get something else here for you, Coin and Ring Guy. And if you, Coin and Ring Guy, send me an email with your address, because I probably don't have it there. That was 2011 for you. Looks like another one. Yep, another 2011. So you got two 2011s and a what was it, 1967. Let me grab an envelope here and put your name on it so I don't forget whose it is. And Coin and Ring Guy, you do have a sticker already, right? I'll put them right in this envelope for you. I missed it. What did it, Coin and Ring? What I win tonight? What did my next? Oh, cool kind of Coin and Ring Guy. Yeah, there's two NFICs in there for you, and a I never did show you the number, but it was number 5. If I told everybody at the beginning of this, if I would have got any $25 donations, I would have given them a lottery ticket. But nobody donated $25, so we'll scratch these real quick, see if anybody would have won anything. This is just like, oh, there's a winner right there. Yeah, break even $5 ticket. Might as well be a losers in my book. I can't stand break even tickets. But it was $5, and that's, I didn't even scratch the numbers. It might be a little more than that, but I'll scratch them real quick. Some PA tickets you can match numbers and symbols. Some you can't. And I didn't look up the rules on these ones yet. But we're gonna scratch them out real fast here. Maybe I'll ticket. Yeah, I know. I can't stand. Like I said, I wish they wouldn't even put break-even tickets in the rolls. They, either you win. I matched a number 1, so it's at least a break-even on this one. Oh, there's another number, so I at least doubled my money on this one. Oh, there's another number. So I matched the 3, the 1, and the 23. 5, 10, 15. So no matter what I do on this last ticket, I got my money back out of the tickets. That would have been $15 for somebody that could have got back. Oh, look at that. There's another one. 19. Matched right off the bat. More than likely, this will be a break-even ticket. What are the odds that there's 2 decent tickets in a row? The high dollar tickets, you can get the decent wins in a row, but these probably aren't. Yeah, $5. So I made $5 on them. Oh wait, that was weird. Oh yeah, now we're getting a little crazy. I better shut this off before the cops get called on us for doing something goofy. Well, I appreciate everybody coming by and watching me win my $5 on my lottery tickets. At least gave all my silver away out of the box, but well, not all of it. I still got a couple here, 67, 64, and 69 that I get to keep, and one to dump in the bank, and then there's a pile of NFICs that came out for me. So not too bad. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Don't you dare. Yeah, thank you, John Smith. I appreciate it. I appreciate you donating, and that's love seeing you guys come in and hang out with me for a while before I hang her up for the night. I really do need to make some more videos at work, but my boss doesn't like me making them, so I've been kind of laying off them lately, especially since it's all muddy. He doesn't want me showing any mud, get in trouble. Oh, I did find this too. My one aunt gives all the kids cash every year, and so I went through all their cash. I had to, trade out for this trinary 63993639, and it was funny because I had a Christmas party for my mom's side of the family yesterday, and she gives all her nieces and nephews, $15 for Christmas, and there's a pile of them. So I went around and I saw the serial numbers and they were all in order. So I went around until I found that, and I actually traded my nephew one of my kids' tens for it, and then I had to trade my kid for it. So ended up getting a trinary out of it. What are we talking about? I'm not even watching your what's your oldest coin? Yeah, I never did look. If you give me 2 seconds here, let me step around here. I got a box over here somewhere. I'm not going to say these are my oldest. I don't know if my oldest is in this box, but let's see what I got here. There's a 1824 4/2 large cent, an air coin large cent that I have sitting here. 1824. Let's see if I can beat that real quick. I have this box with all these flips in it. My little brother made me this box, but they're not in order anymore because my daughter loves to play with them. So I'm not sure. I'd have to sit here and look through pretty much every coin to see if I can get older than that. And I have books downstairs that they would actually be in probably. I got a type coin book. I think I actually showed it on a video one time. How about how many of you guys have 20-cent pieces? I got a couple of them. This one's actually pretty decent. I can't see the stuff on that. Is there a way to? Well, it's too late now. I got that coin microscope, but let me pull this light over here. Maybe you can see it better. Or blind you, one of the two. Maybe that'll be better. Does anybody else have a Spectacular? Does, of course he does. He has about everything, I think. But that's an 1875 S. I only have the S's, of course, because that was the highest mintage. They're still worth a couple bucks. Let's see what else I got. I think that may be the oldest coin, the 1824 that I have in this box. But I'm not positive. I should have some half cents in here somewhere, but I can't even find them. Like I said, there's another 20-cent piece. Got two 20-cent pieces in there. Well, there's a half cent, but it's a 1826. Now I'm blinding myself with the camera, with the light. The one's in pretty good shape. You can see the Liberty. You can actually see the Liberty pretty good. But yeah, that's really hard to get a good shot on with this camera. Doesn't focus in real good. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll see if I can dig anything else out. That's good. Like I said, they're all mixed up. I had them all separated. They went from half cents to large cents, 2-cent pieces, 3-cent pieces, the whole way up through. But everything is just randomly thrown in here now. It's hard to find anything. Nothing. And it's a lot of flips to go through to try to find anything good. Couple seated quarters. No, I believe that is it. The 1824 is the oldest one that I can pick out of here. I do like the 3-cent silvers. I don't have too many of them, but they're one of my favorite coins, actually, the 3-cent silver coin. They just like the design on them. Doesn't show up very well. But anyway, yeah, I don't have my type book up here. I don't think it's down in the safe. I got so much junk. I'll show Spectacular. Like there's the 1932 D and the S. I have the hard ones to get in here, but I don't have some of the common ones in my quarter book. I was working on that the other day. Got the 2 hard ones in there. Just got to start filling in all the other ones. Yeah, I should Spectacular. Maybe that's the first 3-cent I have seen. John Smith, really? They made both. They made silver and clad. And the clad are actually, I like the clad too. I don't know if you can see it real good. But that's a 3-cent, but it's made of nickel. I want to say it's made of, let me look real quick. Got the red book right here. I'm sure Spectacular probably knows that too. 3-cent nickel. It's 0.75 copper and 0.25 nickel. This one is. But still pretty cool. That's a 1866. And then this, the 1852 silver, that's it's only 0.75 silver and 0.25 copper. So they're not 90%. They're only 75%. Yeah, I got a lot of the nickel ones. The clad 3-cent pieces. Before I was just strictly, I was never strictly silver stacker. I was always more interested in the older coins more than anything, I think. And I got There's an 1869 nickel. I just like the old stuff. It's all crusty, it's in good shape, but it's just black. It's hard to even read it, but it's 1869 shield nickel. Man, I can't get anything to focus on it. But anyway, yeah, someday I'll have to sit down, organize all this stuff, and actually go through and show some coins off. Yeah. Anybody that do you have any seated halves? I have. Where is that one? I have a really nice shape. It's probably in this box. This was all my cool stuff at one point, but now, I mean, at the bottom of this, there's like a bunch of wheat pennies. Here's one. This is a rough one. That's 1854. $50. But I have one that's in a really nice shape in here too, I believe. Well, here's an 1834 half. That's a pretty cool looking coin. 50 cents. But yeah, I guess it got random large. And back, when you get back into these ones, it's really neat collecting because, like if I look this one up, 1834, you have the 1834 all kinds. There was 6.4 million minted, but then you have out of, the 6.4 million, you have the large date in letters, large date small letters, small date small letters, or small date small stars and small letters. So I mean that, in the book in G4 condition, that's a 60, and this is an old book. This is a 2015 book I'm looking at, but that coin shows up as $60 in G4, which this is a little better than that, but I pick them up at auctions. You go to online auctions. Honestly, I probably paid $15 for that coin, at an auction or something. I don't even remember, but you can pick them up pretty decent price, especially at local auctions around here. I live in a fairly small town and small towns surrounding it. So if you go, all I do is look for local auctions, and if it says anything about coins, I try to get there, and you can usually pick them up at a pretty good price, most of the time. Hey, still in Cirque, I don't have any more halves to go through, but we've just been kind of shooting it here a little bit and showing some coins. But yeah, that's all kinds of different stuff in there. Seated quarters, half dimes, you name it. Pretty much every type coin is in this box somewhere if I could find them all. Just kind of looking through, maybe I can find something cool. Some of these are really beat up, these seated dimes. Try to find a good one. That one's not too bad. There's a 1889 seated dime. I have some, like I said, some of them, the really nice ones are not in here. They're in my other books downstairs. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. You start getting into some of them old coins. You want to come to the fun show with me, Jenny? Where's that at? Spectacular, down in Florida. Show a seated quarter. All right, I've probably got a couple of them laying here. This one's not in great condition, but there's an 1876 CC Carson City seated. That one's all, you can't see they should have a Liberty cross right there, but there's the back. Let me see if there's a better one in here. Like I said, these are all, I just randomly picked. That was just a good guess to where one was, because they're not in order. Most of these are pretty rough shape that are in this box. A lot of this stuff I actually, I have this box in here for doing giveaways and stuff. I can randomly pick stuff out of there once in a while, and once I start getting more people in and getting rid of some of these halves more often, I'll start giving some cool stuff away. I just like getting, especially the younger collectors. If anybody's seen some of the videos, I just send them, like Alex Coin Roll Hunter was the first one I ever did it with. I sent him a package with like 5 or 6 rolls of wheat pennies, but I loaded them up with like Merc dimes, and I actually put a 3-cent piece in there and stuff like that. And he was the first one, and ever since then I kind of toned it down a little bit of what I'm sending, because I'd run out of coins if I sent it, all the kids as many as I sent him. But the last one I just sent was Justin's coins. I'm not sure if he did any video or not, but Marky Mouse, I sent him something, and I can't even remember all of them. I probably sent 5 or 6 different people. I just sent Bella, her dad, I think that was her dad in here earlier with her name, but Bella's Coin Hunt, I sent her just, I think, 1 roll with some stuff loaded in it. But just get a kick out of watching them open them up, and, realize how fun coin hunting used to be for me, and, it brings you kind of back to it. I enjoy it. How worn lucky. 24 on his, yeah, I'm down to 20 here. Everybody's getting bored of me randomly bull crapping, I guess, but slick, but you can see the dates. Yeah, that's a lot of my, like, I don't keep anything in a flip that you can't read dates on. Usually they'll just go into another pile, but you get into the little older coins, and even if you can make out the numbers on a date, it's still cool to look at them. Even without dates, I still like them. Large flea market has a coin guy. He always has large cents for $1, but most are worn. Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of these, I don't even know if I do have some large cents in here. Like that one's really beat up. It's like corroded and stuff, but it has a full Liberty on it, and I don't know what got on it, but it's all eaten up. It's 1829, large letter, large cent. And I probably honestly picked that up at an auction for $1, a couple of dollars. You can pick them up real cheap. There's a 1837 large cent medium letters, and again, you can see the whole Liberty, but I mean the stars are all wore pretty bad. And I'm not much for grading coins. I couldn't tell you what any of these would grade out. I've never sent a coin in to get graded. Got quite a few large cents in here. 1840. Must be large date. But I like looking at them, trying to figure out. Like I said, the older coins, they got so many different things going on with them. Large letters, small letters. I had some Flying Eagles in here. I actually sent Alex Coin Roll Hunter a Flying Eagle in those wheat pennies too. That was I'm sure he's pretty stoked to find that in there. Yeah, Ben Frank, that's, I've actually had a garage sale here before, and I put in the ad, old coins, and there was people sitting out in front of my house an hour before we said it was going to start, waiting to come see the coins. And I ended up selling, I don't know, $800-900 worth of them that day to a guy, and that was right before silver crashed. It was at $32 or $33 when I sold all that stuff, so I made out like a bandit, because then it went way down. Actually, what's silver at today? I didn't even look this afternoon. Is it on its way back down or up? Keep getting all these notifications. I can't read the chat. Uh, 1523. My phone's showing now. You got 1530. Well, that's funny. Everybody sees a different number. I just pulled up my the coin inflation app on my phone, and it says it's 1523. But you know, who knows? So it's around there somewhere. I think once they open the government back up, which I don't personally don't care if they stay shut forever, but if they once that gets all sorted out and they let them build the wall, I think silver will go back down, again. But it's just when everybody hears the government shut down and they think it's this huge deal, and then markets go crazy. So I think I'm gonna hop off of here now, and I got a couple packages to make up for tomorrow. That's pretty cool. I got my money back on my lottery tickets. Usually doesn't happen like that either. And then I'll probably jump back on here. I don't know, Sunday or something. I'll get that box of halves, see if there's any enders on it or anything, and maybe do another stream Sunday night or Monday, or I don't know, one of these days. So for now, thanks for coming, and Dime Digger's gone.